latest buzz in the entertainment world.
Mike from 105.1 The Buzz joining us live. Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, Swifties woke up to an early Christmas present today. What did Taylor just announce?
They sure did. This came out of nowhere. She said on Twitter that she has a birthday coming up, and what a fun way to celebrate would be to release the Eras Tour concert movie to streaming platforms, on-demand services, so it's available to rent. And not only that, to celebrate it on her birthday, it will be released on that day, in fact, on December 13th. It's going to be available in U.S. and Canada, and it's going to feature 3 tracks, which are actually cut from the theatrical release, one of which is Wildest Dreams, The Archer, and Long Live. And in the tweet, she released a clip of Wildest Dreams, the actual performance to go along with it to get people excited.
Wow. I mean, the version that went to theaters was already over 3 hours long. So at least now you'll be in the comfort of your own home and you can pause it if you need to go to the bathroom or get a snack.
It's like Lord of the Rings extended edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's coming with bonus footage. I appreciate the excitement about Taylor Swift's birthday and the announcement about this, but I'm a little taken aback because Beyonce's Renaissance tour is hitting theaters this Friday, so she's only given her 2 weeks to really hone those money-making opportunities in before all the people are spending their money at home watching the Eras Tour over and over and over again.
Yeah, that is interesting. I'm also curious to know which streaming site this ends up on, because whatever site that is paying gobs of money to the rights to this show. So
I bet.
it's
And then it sounds like you're still going to have to pay a rental fee to rent it.
Yeah.
So she's our capitalist queen with a new edition of something out every other week. But yeah.
All right. Well, Margot Robbie was asked about a Barbie sequel. Obviously, Barbie has just stormed the box office.
Huge movie this year.
Really, the Taylor Swift movie is like one of 2 movies that was able to hold a candle to the Barbie movie this year. So as far as the sequel goes, Mike, what are we looking at?
Yeah, she was doing an interview with Entertainment Tonight, and she said that it's not likely we're going to get a Barbie sequel. She said that her and Greta Gerwig, who directed the movie, put everything they had into this original Barbie movie. They didn't do it with plans of having a sequel or a trilogy. And she kind of shaded other movie franchises to say, it's okay to have a successful one-off movie that's led by a female. It doesn't need a sequel or a trilogy. And not to mention, Barbie did make over $1.4 billion so far globally.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand why, some people at Mattel or at the production company might want a sequel, because this did bring in so much money. But I don't really see where they didn't leave a cliffhanger or anything. It's not like it was set up for one.
Yeah, and not only that, though, but the Barbie franchise is one of those things. In 20 years down the road, you could do another entire Barbie movie that is not necessarily a sequel or a spin-off, another one-off movie with an entire new cast, just because Barbie in and of itself is an icon. It's a toy. That's all there is to it.
Right.
Yeah, but you're right, Emily. Like the plot line doesn't really set up for another one, and also you just had the moment. Like, it's just kind of to Margot Robbie's point. Like, the moment was there. They absolutely capitalized on it. Let's end on a high note. We don't always have to do the sequel thing
until
we
American thing.
we know it fizzles out.
Everything needs to have a sequel or 8 seasons of a show.
Right.
Yeah. See a little bit of money and they just want to keep printing it. Sometimes it's okay to just enjoy what you have in the bank.
That's true. Yeah, Mattel has had quite the year thanks to that movie. All right, Mike, thanks so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And you can listen to Liz and Mike every weekday morning on 105.1 The Buzz.